Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube. It is Wednesday, and we are still really broke when it comes to gold, so we need to grind some arena. And man, have I been neglecting the arena grind the last couple of days. I haven't started any of these arenas, and we have like 27 hours left. So I need to make some waves today, guys. I need to get some milestones done. We need to smash the points, smash the patriarchy, and yeah, get loads of gold, man. Get loads of gold. But what is up to some of the boys, the lads, the ladies, the gentlemen in chat today? We got E-Shooter, The Mad Potato, Kang, Nortanky Girl, Jimison Bean, Sure Why Not, Croy, Blitz Thunder, Round 2. I like the name Blitz Thunder. That's a pretty cool name, man. We got Martin in chat, Tim, Tyler, Jarvis, Steven, Mahel, my boy Wegerson. Damn, it is a fierce squad today, lads. Hope you're all doing well and having a fantastic, Wednesday so far. I've been to the, a nearby town this morning. Went into Camberley to do a little bit of shopping because we're going into California in 12 days. And I was looking at my wardrobe and I'm like, I got some, pretty nice looking stuff, but I need a few more shirts because my plans out in California are like, my agenda is 90% getting drunk and going out. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to wear some t-shirts, man. I want to be looking pretty swag when I'm out. So I got some nice t-shirts today, man. I got some weird t-shirts. I got like this orange one with flowers all over it, but I love it, and I feel like I don't know if I have the swagger to pull it off in a nightclub. I'm gonna find out though. I'm gonna find out. I might rock up and be like, oh, I look like a dick. But I don't know, boys. I think we're getting to that level where it's really good, because the best bit about being on YouTube and doing this as a career is that every day, I feel like my general fucks given is just kind of on a downward decline. So I'm looking forward to kind of what outfits I'm wearing in a couple of years' time, man. We're going to be wearing some weird shit. But hey, I love it, man. I love it. I was thinking for Coachella, if I can pull that one off, we could have the orange flowery t-shirt and the golden pants. And yeah, what else could we have? Some accessories, man. I don't know, maybe I don't want to say a glitter beard because I'll be finding glitter. I had a glitter beard when I went to Secret Garden Party last summer. It was definitely overrated, man. Definitely overrated. So I don't think I'll go back to having a glitter beard. Give that one a pass, man. See you changed your shirt from Instagram this morning. Yeah, I was just trying on that one when I got home, actually, because I tried it on in the store. I wanted to, try it on and, throw out an Instagram pic, but simultaneously, because, I'm going to Cali in less than a couple of weeks, man. I wanted it to be fresh. I wanted it to be, out there. Also, it feels kind of weird sitting down. I'm very much a t-shirt guy when I'm working and recording videos. So the only time you'll ever see me on a shirt on the actual channel is if, I am literally, some news has broken and I'm, on my way out for a night out or some drinks or dinner with a very unfortunate lady who's happened to run into my company. 1x1 for Blade. Congratulations, Prince. I'm so proud of you, man. So proud of you. Oh, Maria, thank you very much for the kind words there. Love you guys. Wow, you've been too complimentive today, boys. Yo, what is up, my man? Stugger. Dude, I'm doing fantastic today, man. I'm in a great mood. Do you know what? I've been watching so much. I don't know if, anybody else here watches the Joe Rogan podcast, but man, I've just been getting into it so much recently. I've always liked Joe Rogan. It's just I've never, I don't know, just sat down and watched the podcast. I think H3 kind of was a bit of the bridgeway into me discovering that I really like the format of podcasts and something that I can just put on for 2 and a bit hours in the background and just have a good listen to it. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of the Joe Rogan podcast, man, and there are some really, really interesting ones out there. Just trying to learn as much as I can about all sorts of random stuff. I was listening to a 2.5 hour one on nutrition this morning. Oh gosh, weird stuff, man, weird stuff. But hey, this is good shit to learn, man. It's good shit to learn about what should, be going into your body and stuff. I don't really feel qualified to talk about it or give it advice, but yeah, look at Joe Rogan. Watch Joe Rogan's podcast if you like learning stuff. I always want to learn a ton of weird shit, man. Right, let's go for a special one here. Dash back, pound that boy in. Not too bad, lads, not too bad. Hey, what is up, Dana? Hope you're doing well today. Pleasure to see you on the stream, as always. What is my favorite champion? Ooh, I don't know, probably Blade at the moment. Blade is carrying my ass. Well, we did everything without Blade, but I love Blade, man. He's so good for Alliance War. Oh, I don't know, there are a lot of champions that I really, really like in the game, and I think are super cool and super fun to play. I'd love to have a 6-star Yondu, man. I really wish we had gotten a 6-star Yondu on the free-to-play account. That would have been fab. Like, I'm not too sour about the Rocket Raccoon, like, because he's quite fun to play, but just that Yondu, man, the Yondu or a Green Goblin would have been the dream, man. Just love Yondu's animations. He's so fun to play. I just wish what was it? He had kind of other utility that was a little bit more reliable, because he's great when it comes to heal blocking, but if he just had, I know, some more power control stuff, and, I don't know, I guess when he's awakened, you got the attack reduction, but it doesn't prove super effective. He's just a little bit unreliable, I guess, when it comes to the big important matchups where you need him. Shoot my 5-star Blade, congratulations, Steven. What is it? We have less than, well, just over 24 hours left on the 5-star Blade Crystals. Then the 5-star Blade Crystals are gone, and you've only got the 10k ones. But, yeah, I've already had some people tweeting in at me, saying, like, and providing screenshots, like, I had, like, 6-7 tries at Blade, or, like, quite a high amount of tries at Blade, and I didn't get Blade, and then, I said, screw it, I popped open a regular 10k one, I've got Blade, so, you're still going to be able to get him in the future, man. He'll come out. What's that? Check that song. What song is it, man? Can't check any songs on live stream, man. You're calling for the YouTube copyright police to be after me. Seatin, what did you think of that video where somebody built Realm Legends with a Winter Soldier with a 1-star Wolverine? Oh, mate, that's already some fresh news there. That's pretty old now. I think it's like a month and a bit old. But that's by my boy Sweeter, man. He's sometimes hanging around in these live streams, actually. I mean, doing something like that, that's a lot of patience, bro. So, yeah, he's definitely got a lot more patience than me. Because sometimes when I try to do, like, 2-star or 3-star kills for really big bosses, just get to a point where I'm like, oh, man, this is just it's gonna take way too many. It's mainly when, the bosses and stuff are nested at, like, right at the back of the map. So, for example, I tried a few times to do, like, Uncollected Sabertooth with a 3-star Void, but I just kept on, like, messing up around, like 60-70%, and then if you mess up, like, you've got to run the whole map over again. That's the annoying thing about getting those kills sometimes. But Winter Soldier, man, that's why he's so popular, because you can just keep on trying and failing all over the time. All over the place. Hey, what is up? Christ Mass. Thank you very much for the super chat, my boy. You're our first donator of the day, so let's get you up there as the blubberiest whale. What are my thoughts on a 4-star Yondu? He's quite good to have for the roster, man. I've got him at 440 on my free-to-play account, and he's great this month. If you're having a bit of trouble fighting Sabertooth, then he is amazing for the heal block. And any scenario where healing is a problem and you can debuff the opponent, then, he's an alright solution to that. There are obviously kind of better, well, slightly better ones in terms of, like, Void. Well, I'd say Void is much, much better in the right scenarios because you can fully reverse that regeneration and counter it. But I don't know, man. Yondu is a very, very effective answer to a lot of healing scenarios. And he's got some alright damage. His animation's super fun to play. Does quite a bit of damage through the block. So yeah, I like Yondu, man. I rate him. We did a Champion of the Day on Yondu, like, the start of this year. Check out that video. That might be pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Right. What's that? I just wanted to know if in the future would I make another account for like your fans to take part in alliance wars with you? No, I would never do an account where I'm running my own alliance because like I just cannot. I wouldn't be able to control that in Marvel Contest of Champions. But you can run into me in alliance war, you know. And if you're at the level of my free-to-play account and my main account, alliances, you know, they've always got spots open. So anybody, if you talk to the right people, you can get in my BG maybe. But it's tough, man. It's tough. Big application process. Hey, what is up, Reese? Thank you very much for the super chat, man. Should I 100% Act 5 or do LoL path first path? It kind of depends on your roster, I would say. I think the best order, if you have the utility to do 100% Act 5, is probably to do that first, because then you're going to have a much easier time if you have, like, a 5-star character you can take to rank 5 in your first Labyrinth path. So, yeah, it really depends on, you know, what your roster's at the moment, because if you have, like, no utility and doing 100% is going to cost you a ton, but you have a really good, like, rank 4 damage dealing champion and your first Labyrinth run is going to be fairly easy, maybe you might want to go for that first. Maybe that might be the solution there. Alright, let's queue in some more 5-star champions, man. Keep this grind up. Yo, what's up, Tony, man? My blade pools rivaled mine. 3 blades, 2 Mephistos, Medusa, Hyperion, Quake, Electro, Red Hulk, Rocket, Star-Lord, and some Mech champions, but great pulls. Dude, that is a really, really good haul. I'm getting a little bit more inclined to agree with you on Mephisto being a demigod tier champion. Like, I've seen a lot of very, very good stuff from Mephisto in the last month or so. But I think the main thing for Mephisto at the moment, which is making him so popular, is just that he's such an easy counter for a lot of people when it comes to fighting Medusas in Alliance War. So he's a really, really just clean and effective option for that. And Medusas, like, they're causing a lot of people a lot of problems at the moment. So yeah, I don't know. I'm inclined. I'm going to have a little bit more of a think about Mephisto. But I don't think he's quite god tier. I think his damage output is just so incredibly low, generally speaking, and he doesn't have that much utility. He's got a few bits and bobs going on. But yeah, I think he does need to be bumped up from amazing to demigod. But again, guys, the tier list is it's just my opinion, man. Just my opinion. You can have your own opinion, and that's alright. Yo, seeing what's going on? Hey, what's up, Chris? Hope you're doing well today, man. Pleasure to see you on the channel. When do Halls of Healing come out next? No idea, man. There's no set schedule for them. I imagine next month, though, while we may not see Halls of Healing, Infinity War, that's coming, man. That is coming. I reckon there's going to be some big stuff going on next month, because there is really not too much going on this month in comparison to kind of the last few months. So yeah, I'm interested to see what they bring out for Infinity War, man. How good is my 5-star Dormammu? Well, I haven't really ranked up my 5-star one, but I have quite a bit of experience playing the 4-star one at 550. It's got very good power control, very good immunities, great utility, but his damage output is wank. It's not very good at all. And that's the only con about Dormammu, really. But, you know, he has all the utility, so he's still a very, very useful champion to have and can be very fun and relevant to play in the right scenarios. Can I do a how-to Dr. Octopus video? Maybe in the future. Again, I haven't had a huge amount of experience playing Doc Ock yet. So I need to, yeah, do a little bit more of my homework, man. Just got 15 kills last war on the top right mini-boss. People are struggling with Medusas, man. I'm telling you, that seems to be the big ball ache now, that everybody's open, everybody's been ranking up their Medusas, taking them up to rank 4, and they've been doing some nasty numbers on Alliance War defense. But hey, Mephistos, Scarlet Witches, Voodoos, Morningstar. I saw Yeet get a really good kill with Morningstar on his channel, man. The young man is killing it. D15, I'm glad you enjoyed my little shitposting video yesterday. That was super fun, man. I really enjoyed it. When is Summoner Appreciation Week or month? Oh gosh. Well, when is it? I don't know. They did something kind of random. I think it was around like May, June last year. But that was just because they fucked up for the last month. That was the only reason there was Summoner Appreciation Week, because, like, Dashback wasn't working for a month and a bit. So, yeah, that's why there was a Summoner Appreciation Week then. But, I don't know. Hopefully, every week could be Summoner Appreciation Week, and they can just buff the gold drops, man. That would be so good. Right, come on, special one. Actually, we're not on infinite streak yet, so there is a, and we can use Killmonger's special too. Yeah, we're sorted, lads. Even if she does use a special free, your man should be golden. Oh no, assassins. Cool. Great mastery, man. Great mastery. So my Killmonger going to rank 4. I think a lot of my God tier, demigod tier, 5-star characters are going to rank 3. I don't think I'm going to rank 4 anyone until I hit the T2 alpha cap. I want to play like super hesitant with the resources, because, you know, I don't really need to rank 4 anybody at the moment. Like, but there are quite a few champions I might want to. I don't know, if anybody goes to rank 4, I think it'll probably be maybe Medusa, just because not only is she really, really good for Alliance War Defense as well, she's a super fun champion to play. And if the next season of Alliance Quest features like these Sentinels everywhere, and the final boss is also Sentinel, hey, maybe Medusa is going to be a great option. If the, well, I would be surprised if Sentinel wasn't the final boss to see that Medusa was not the best option. But yeah, we'll see, man, we'll see. 5-star rank 4, unduped Medusa, unduped Hawkeye, or duped Rogue. Eric, in that scenario, I think there's an argument. I think it's mainly between like the duped Rogue and Medusa, but personally, I'd probably go for the Medusa. Like, I just think Medusa is all of the hype right now, and personally, having her unduped on the free-to-play account, I still really enjoy playing her. I still find a lot of use for her. So yeah, I like Medusa, man, but I don't think there's necessarily like a bad option there. But I would be very, very inclined to go for the Medusa, because when you get her awakened, I'd say that's a much, much better option than Rogue. And it'll happen, man. 5-star Awakening Gems, they'll just become more and more common. So that'll be a good investment as well for the future. But Eric, once again, dude, massive, massive thank you for the super chat. Let's get you up there, man. Mad love to Eric Nadler, who is our new Blubberiest Whale of the Day. That $5 super chat. Mad love, Eric. Let's get you up top, my boy. What tier should Sentinel be in? I think he's like a high amazing low demigod tier champion. So I'm not too sure yet. I don't know, I'm still figuring that one out. I want to see some more, want to mull over some more Sentinel gameplay footage. But yeah, I need to sit down and, you know, do a little bit more homework on that character before I publish a review. Yo, what is up, my boy Matthew Williamson? Hope you're doing well, my man. Good to see you on the live stream today. Plus, yeah, Medusa is poison immune as well. Got that going on for it. It's been like poison immune, sick damage, beating the crap out of all of these robots that keep on coming up. So yeah, the gift that keeps on giving. Armor break as well, great for Killmonger. But more and more stuff, man. It just seems to keep on pushing up, popping up for Medusa. Mephisto, yeah, Mephisto is a good counter for Medusa there, Kumar. What's that? Bro, you never reply. I'm your big fan. I wanted to ask you about 5-star Luke Cage, but you don't reply. Oh, well, you know, maybe if you type the question instead of those tiers, you might have just got a reply there, Wary Devil. Oh, no, your question about 5-star Luke Cage, it's lost in the rubble, the wind now. All because you couldn't just wait patiently and continue asking messages like everybody else. Seatin, read my last, give your thought, please. Dude, just post it again, man. Post it again. Chat moves way too quick. Sentinel looks like a cool character to own. Looking forward to getting my hands on one. Oh, he's really, really fun, man. Really, really fun to play as the 3-star. Like, I thoroughly have enjoyed my time playing the 3-star version of Sentinel. Like, he's dope. But yeah, I think we're going to do a 3-star Master Mode challenge, probably for this month's event. I just need to finish off 100% on Heroic, which will probably either be done like today or tomorrow, and then we'll do a 3-star Master Mode challenge, man. Get a little bit of Sentinel in. Is Medusa worth a 4-star generic? I wouldn't say she's... I'd say she's like one of the top 10 options, but what... I'm just trying to remember what were my top 6 when I last did it. I think my top 6 when I last did it were like Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, Archangel, and Blade. And those are all the characters that I really, really thought needed to be awakened. Because Medusa, she gets a really nice damage output bonus from being awakened. But, I don't know. Generic, I'd ideally use a Cosmic on her if you can. But, you know, if you've got nobody else, then, yeah, she's an okay generic option. Well, better than okay. Pretty good, I would say. But if you want to awaken her, man, go for it. In the last week, I got uncollected, pulled a 5-star Archangel from a 5-star crystal, and got my first 206-star shards. Thanks for all the help. Bro, it's all you, man. You made it happen. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You keep pushing, my boy. You keep pushing. Free Act 5 completion and 3 months of uncollected. That's your first 6-star right there when you can get to that level. Oh, Commander Xander. Bro, congratulations on getting Blade in your first try, man. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, Voodoo's on my list as well. Voodoo definitely needs to be awakened. Nah, big time, man. Voodoo is one of the top dons. Hello, I'm getting back into my free-to-play account in MCOC after nearly a year of not playing. I have a 4-star Superior Iron Man, Hulkbuster, and Hawkeye. Who should I rank up first? WTF, Catalyst Shards, SMH. Why are you shaking your head at Catalyst Shards, mate? They help you get more Catalysts. But yeah, out of all of those champions, man, Hawkeye is the answer. A little bit confused about your hatred for more resources, though. Who needs to be awakened first? Iceman or Archangel? Archangel, in my opinion, needs the awakened ability significantly more than Iceman does. Because that is big for Archangel, man. Very big for Archangel. See, I got 4-star Blade. Congratulations, Ben. I'm proud of you, man. Right, let's go for the next round in Arena. So let's go Civil Warrior, King Groot, and then we're gonna make this easy for ourselves, man. We're gonna chuck in a sandbag, just get to a Koch infinite streak, so that we can have a very, very chill time. Does anyone know what's that? Hey, Seatin, what about Spider-Man symbiote for Sentinel? And what about Taskmaster? What about Taskmaster for Sentinel? Guess he'd be alright for the first Sentinel. What about Spider-Man symbiote? He'd be good for the first one, and I think if we ever saw, like, Sentinel as an Alliance quest boss, then symbiote Spider-Man, yeah, he'd be alright for that. Not quite as good, and still in the shadow, in my opinion, depending on the node, really. But he'd be in the shadow of champions still, like Hyperion, Medusa, Hela, Angela. The symbiote Spider-Man, I like the character, I like his animations, but he's just behind in terms of general damage and utility. But I'd like to see him buffed, man. I'd like to see him up to that level of kind of top tier hitting cosmics, because I think that's quite a cool level. Alright, got a bit of poison on the Venom Pool there. Oh no, mistakes were made. Got one of my Fury stacks. Alright, let's get back in there, mess him up. Hey, thank you very much, George. Pleasure to see you on the live stream today, man. I'm still struggling with that Bishop on Uncollected. What do I do? What are you struggling with, man? How are you dying? Which champions are you using? I need more info if you want some good advice, my friend. Just saying I'm struggling, like, I don't know what you're struggling with, mate. Like, how are you trying to approach him? What are you dying to? I'm waiting on energy, but going to try Uncollected Sentinel with Hood. Thoughts? Which Uncollected Sentinel? I don't see... I mean, the first one, like, the first Sentinel is essentially, like, any champion that has armor break or can, you know, nullify his armor, and Hood's going to be able to do that for the first one, but the second one is all or nothing. I don't really see Hood bringing too much to the second Sentinel boss, if I'm honest with you, my boy. Uh, cool fact there, Buzz. Cool fact, man. I hope you're doing well, man. What's up, Avenger Blaze? I bought a 5-star Venom. I've got Hyperion, Carnage, Venom Pool, Dormammu, Storm, Colossus. How is Venomer and where should I use him? You probably want to put him on the bench, man. The only good 5 stars, in my opinion, that are worth ranking up at the moment are probably Hyperion and Dormammu, man. Because you got Hyperion, like that's well above the damage of a Storm. If you didn't have Hyperion, then Storm would maybe be worth investing in, but you got Hyperion, man. So just focus it all on Hyperion, my boy. That's all good, Fernando. Thank you very much for the kind words, my friend. I do appreciate that. How can I get units fast? Well, you can pay for units, but outside of that, there is grind arena until you hate your existence. It's not exactly a fast way, but the whole point of what is it? It's being a free-to-play game is that they don't allow you to get the IRL currency equivalent very fast. Hey, what's up, Ayyy Goes? Hey, Seatin, love your stream. Every time you do crystal openings, I have my fingers crossed for you to have good luck. Ayyy, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Yo, what's up, my boy Tony? Damn, this is a question and a half there, my friend. Mad love for the super chat, though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give some big hype to my man Tony Crash for a $10 super chat. I have 1 rank 5, 7 rank 4s, and 7 T2 alphas. Should I rank up Medusa to rank 4 or save my T2 alphas for my next rank 5 or 6-star rank up? I would use Medusa for Alliance War defense. Bro, I'm in exactly the same position right now as you. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure when it comes to that question. I think there is good benefit to having Medusa at rank 4, and I think for the future that she is going to be... You know, she's already a great character now. There are already a lot of interesting uses popping up. And at some point in the future, there's going to be a really big annoying Sentinel. There are going to be more annoying Ultrons, Nebulas, all sorts of robot characters that she has the very unique ability just to completely shut them down. So I'm going to say, fuck it, man. Go for it. Like, we're going to be able to get plenty of, like, T2 alphas in the future. And as, you know, more and more levels and resources come out, they're only going to become more common. So yeah, I'd say take the Medusa up, get the value now, and I think that's something that I'm probably planning to do within the next week or so. I just need more gold, really. That's pretty much what I'm waiting on. But yeah, Tony, mad love, man. Let me just beat the crap out of this hood, and then we will get you up there as the blubbery swell of the day. Yo, what is up, my boy Doug? Pleasure to see you in the stream today, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's fire off a cheeky 5 combo, go into a special 2 in Assassin's range, and that boy, he's down. He didn't even see it coming, man. Rank up and gameplay video on Taskmaster. Maybe if we can awaken him at some point, but like Taskmaster, I've actually got quite a bit of Taskmaster gameplay on the channel from when I was in the content creator program back in the day when I wasn't a complete scumbag. So yeah, if you want to check some of that stuff out, along with my full Taskmaster review, it's up there in the archives of the channel. What's that? Vincent, bro, I think I saw your email this morning, man. Is it about Marvel Strike Force? Yeah, I got to hit you up on Discord, man. I like barely use Discord nowadays. Just don't have too much time for it, if I'm honest. But yeah, I think a lot of Strike Force players are gravitating towards Discord. So I'll see what's up, man. When and where do you expect we'll see our first 6-star Awakening gem? 100% Act 6, I would assume, my friend, is where we are going to see our first 6-star Awakening gem. And yeah, we'll see what's up. It's Act 6. I am incredibly excited to see what they come out with. And I think, like, even as early as next month, I reckon we're going to find out some info on Act 6. Actually, I need to get my boy Tony up the top, man. Alright. Let's deal with this Starknot Spider-Man 5 combo into a special 2. Actually, that'll do. There we go. What's Spider-Gwen's signature ability? What does it do? It increases crit damage, right? Increases crit damage in one stance, and is it the minus? Oh crap! I forgot off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's like in the Hunter stance, it increases crit damage. And in the other one, I think it provides like a weakness, but you know, screw the other one. It's mainly crit damage, which is what it's all about. But I have a feeling. Oh no, you have yeah, it increases crit damage. Like your crits have a chance to like double, right? Double. Is it double? I think it's double or something like that. But essentially, that's what it does. It increases crit damage. It's still the same functionality. Yo, what is up, Evan Potter? Pleasure to see you, man. A pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing well. How many 6 stars do I have? I have 1 on each account. I'm going to continue opening 6 stars whenever I can on the free-to-play account. Might save them up on the main account. I'm not too sure. Not too sure yet. Having a little bit of a think about it, lads. 6 stars are treating me just like the 5 stars did. Nothing but garbage in the beginner pool. I'm now the proud owner of a 6-star Iron Fist and Gamora. Bro, I'm upset to see like champions like Iron Fist and Gamora in the 6-star pool, just because I hate it when they're like pushing out these characters that they haven't touched like since the start of the game. Like there's been no updates to Gamora in like 3.5 years. She's so irrelevant, and I'm fine with them. Like, but you know they can like you know, one of the things that I'm a little bit annoyed about. I prefer that they buff characters directly via synergies, right? But if they're having a 6-star, I guess you know they can buff via synergies if they want. But when there's not even like a synergy buff for the character and they're just peddling it out and people are getting these absolutely useless 6 stars, it's just like, oh mate, come on lads, let's get some good stuff in there. That doesn't need to be Iron Fist in there. Let's get a friggin' hood in there, mate. A bit of a hood, maybe a Doctor Strange. That's a little bit better. At least you got a bit of regeneration with that boy, especially at the rank 4 level, mate. That'd be stacked up. Yo, what's up, Harj even, and also my boy Mub. Hope you're doing well today, lads. Hey, Seatin, am I familiar with the Quake and Hawkeye synergy? Yeah, I am familiar with it. I don't really know. I forgot which champions it's super good for, because it's only ability, you know, it increases ability accuracy, so I think it can have, like, more effects, like you get more bleeds, you prop more regenerations and stuff, but I've actually wanted to do a video testing that for quite some time. Yeah, but one of the things it doesn't, I don't believe it does anyway, is a lot of people say that it increases the, what is it, Black Widow's defensive ability accuracy reduction, so puts her up to 100%, which I do not believe to be true. I think that's been proved. I swear I debunked that ages ago, but I don't think I did it on a video. I think I did it on a live stream. But that comes up quite a bit. No, Tony, that makes perfect sense when it comes to the 6-star strategy, man. Like, I only opened 1 on Seatin just because I wanted to have, like, the novelty of having a 6-star champion, like, as soon as they came out. But now I'm just going to save for, like, you know, when they add in some better better characters. Because there's a lot of pretty naff ones in there. What's that? Oh. Yeah, Gamora, like, I remember seeing some Gamora gameplay, like, back in the day, quick shot. And I remember when I started playing, I think she was one of the hardest hitting champions, but this was before the, what was it, the change to willpower, so, you know, half the characters in the game weren't even viable. But around that time, I remember seeing quite a bit of Gamora gameplay knocking about, but as soon as that patch hit, like, all of the bleed champions and a lot of the debuff champions just went up so drastically in terms of their effectiveness, that Gamora, man, she got buried, and then she stayed there for a very, very long time, and she has yet to re-emerge yet. But I'd like to see Gamora get a bit of love, man. That'd be so good. Yo, what is up, Phones? You damn well know, son. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Last night, I opened a premium hero crystal, was 1 away from a 4-star Doctor Strange. Instead, I got a 3-star Howard the Duck. Oh man, 3-star Howard the Duck's the best character in this game. What are you on about, mate? No idea. I know not ideal, but which 5 stars to rank 4? Archangel or Void, both unduped. Only rank 4s are Blade and Stark and Aunt Spider-Man. Is that in the case where you have Tier 2 Alpha expiring? You don't really have too much going on. I guess, what's the argument that I could lay out here? So, Void unduped. you really just have Incinerate immunity and a little bit of damage, not a huge amount going on. The utility really isn't going to be too effective at all, and it's going to take ages to get up via the special one. Whereas Archangel, unduped, you don't have the utility, but you've got all the damage there. So, I don't know. I think out of the two, I'd probably go for Archangel. Especially if you already have the blade up. So yeah, I go for Archangel, man. Hopefully you get him awakened in the future. Pop Quiz 2. Spider-Man Miles Morales' signature ability allows him to trigger Venom Blast on his mediums. It gives him a percentage chance to trigger his Venom Blast ability, which has 3 different effects depending on the classes that you are fighting. And what are those effects? I think one of them's a stun. I can't remember all the class association. I think one of them's a stun, one of them's a weakness, one of them's something else. But damn, count reflexes. These are some pop quiz questions today. I can't wait to see a quick shot. Have I seen the Luke Cage Season 2 promo? Yes. Yes, I have. I was watching it this morning with... I want to make... I've got plans to make a meme of it later. If I can. If I get round to it later tonight, because I have the best idea for a meme, man, based off that promo. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be great fun. Yo, what is up, Emmett? Hope you're doing well. Jask, pleasure to see you on this channel. Green Goblin or Ultron for my next rank for 4-star. They will likely be on Alliance War Defense, but I was thinking Green Goblin all the way on a recovery node. It really depends on the tier you're in, my friend. I'd say if you're in a lower tier, if you're anywhere like tier 5 and below, then you... Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that mild belch there. Tier 5 or below, Green Goblin is gonna get you a few good kills. But if you're anything above that, isn't a really great long-term investment. Ultron's good to have for the double immunities if you need him for Alliance Quest. But if it's an Alliance War Defender, maybe you want to go Green Goblin, bro. And he's quite fun to play, so I'll give Green Goblin that. But anyway, let's go 5-star again. Let's keep these matches pumping, boys. Spending so much time chatting today, which is obviously good. But we need to make sure we grind arena as well, or else we are not going to get that gold rich. There we go, a little bit of Killmonger synergy in here. Pimping out the Winter Soldier. Take down this Red Hulk, maybe? Yeah, we'll go for that Red Hulk. And Colossus versus X-23. Looks like that's the way the matchup's going. Hopefully we have enough damage to out-damage the regeneration. Yo, what is up, Justin? Bro, congratulations on pulling Blade on your final try, man. Coming through clutch, my boy. And dude, I'm glad you enjoyed the shit posting yesterday on the channel. I was like a little bit nervous. I was super nervous uploading that video last night. I was like, are people gonna take this the wrong way? Because like it was just just a joke. But I'm glad it went down well, man, and the people found it humorous. It's one of the things you never know, man. You never know if people are going to find you funny or you're just being a bit of a dickhead. But I'm glad people got enjoyment from it, man. Oh, I don't think we can push for a full kill. Like, Colossus, he doesn't have enough damage. I'm trying to get that special 2 out. Yes, lads. There we go. Yeah, 5 combo into a special 2 I don't think would have been enough, but 1 more, and we're sorted. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad. See, and I'm way behind in Arena. I know, man. I literally just started. I've been doing all that, like, what was it, Monday? I was just focused on the free-to-play grind and finishing off uncollected 100%. And then, did we make another video on Monday? I think we did, yeah, talking about the crystal drop rates and stuff. And I got into, I had a lot of discussion about people with the crystal drop rates on Monday evening. I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah, I don't, you know, I'm a bit tinfoil hat. I solidly believe that the crystal drop rate for 4-star champions has always been 1%. And I was looking through, like, all the massive crystal openings on YouTube and every crystal opening survey that I could find. And it generally correlates with the fact that it's 1%. Either it's a little bit above it, sometimes it's a little bit, well, most of the time it's actually a little bit below it, but sometimes it's a little bit above it. But I was thinking, if it's 2%, you know, obviously there are going to be plenty of people below it, but there'll be plenty of people that had, like, above a 2% drop rate on those champions, surely, right? With the size of the community, and there will be people, plenty of people coming forward being like, yeah, I think the drop rate's around, like, 2%. You know, I've had, like, a 2-3% luck myself. But no, it's mainly, like, 0.5 to 1 and a bit % for a lot of people. But again, like, it's so hard to tell, man. I was just, you know, you can't tell for certain. But hey, that's just a little fun tinfoil hat conspiracy going on there, which I love those, man. They're quite enjoyable. Why are you good? Quiz 3. Vulture gains a special kind of energy on critical hits. What's the name of the energy? Chitauri energy, man. Gains them on critical hits. And also, how else does he gain Chitauri energy? He can funnel it via his... Is it special 1? Special 2 is the power burn, but I think special... Is it special 1 or special 3 that fuels the Chitauri energy on Vulture? Something like that, cat reflexes. Come on, man. I'm nailing these, man. Earning those super chats. Hey, Seatin, have I ever met Seek in the UK with a turban? Yeah, man. Met plenty of them. My what is it? Network manager Judge, man. He's a great guy. We got some pics in Amsterdam together. It's awesome. It might, yeah, that's another theory as well, Kobe, that I've seen put forward, man, is that the shard ones and the fully formed ones have different drop rates. So yeah, that could be true. That could be true. We're going to find out. I'm very excited next Monday. We're going to go live. We're going to dissect and investigate all of the crystal drop rates. And I'm just really excited to see what they turn out to be. Because it has been a big question for a very, very long time. Okay, let's actually go top of the roster now. Let's go Blade, Ghost Rider, Starknout, Spider-Man, and let's just get clearing, man. Hey, what's up, Anubis? Does the infinite win streak work for level 30 and above? It doesn't matter about your level. Like, that has no correlation to anything in the game apart from your mastery points available, and to a certain extent, some of the content that you can unlock. But the infinite win streak is just all about champion power index. So yeah, man, look up some infinite streak guides for, like, the 4-star basic arena. Jesus, what don't you know about the game? There's probably, like, some stuff that I don't... There's probably quite a few things that I don't know about the game. Like, every day, I say this, man. Every day, I learn about some weird or cool interaction. But I like to, you know... I like to try and know as much as I can. That's that's my job at the moment, is to know the majority of my shit when it comes to Marvel Contest of Champions. Because a lot of people, man, they're always asking for my perspective, my advice on stuff. So, it helps to be in the know when you've got a lot of questions bombarded at you. What's that? Had to get on right now to let you know that I asked you about the meetup for San Francisco on Twitter, but you didn't get back to me. Bro, I get, like, just a general, like, standard disclaimer for everything. There is so much stuff that comes through. I probably only get around to reading about, like, 10 to 20% of all the stuff, man. Because my channels, they get flooded like crazy. But the San Fran meetup, hopefully there's some more info today. But if you go to my Facebook page, I do have an event set up already. But keep an eye on, like, Twitter and YouTube and Instagram in the next, like, day and a bit. Because we have kind of... We know we want to do it on the Friday, but we don't have the venue sorted for it yet. I've been waiting for some people in San Fran and connections to sort something out, and hopefully we can get it all sorted today, man. Oh, exactly. The best part about the whole drop rates is we now have Kabam claiming they are doing this for transparency, and not because Apple is forcing them to. What? Did they really claim that? Oh, you are having a fucking giggle, mate. No, they... Oh, did that... Quick shot, send me that. I will happily have a good chuckle at that. Transparency, my left testicle, boys. Oh, mate, they are... Oh, you know, sometimes I love Kabam, sometimes I hate Kabam. But they don't half bullshit, man. They don't half bullshit. 5-star Punisher was definitely available. I still, whenever somebody says that Kabam are 100% honest and always have good intentions, I'm being the petty boy I am. I'm always like, 5-star Punisher, man. That is the biggest conspiracy theory of 2017. Is the, what was it? Was it 2-3 weeks where 5-star Punisher wasn't available? God, that was a fun one, man. That was a fun one. I remember, like, sitting sitting in Dubai, just, yeah, made a bit of a post on Reddit, a YouTube video looking for all this info. It's like, damn, it's been 2 weeks, man. People have opened like hundreds of thousands of these crystals combined in the community. Nobody's got 5-star Punisher. The update drops. Oh, what's that? A couple of people got 5-star Punisher in the first hour. Weird one, man. Weird one. Oh, that's a fun time, man. That's a fun time. Go read the forum post. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have a good mull over the wording there. I was too focused on the what was it? Taking the piss out of the 2% drop rate on 4 stars when that forum post came up. Oh man, I should have looked deeper into it. They sent it in our mail about transparency. Was it in? Oh, was it in the mail? Oh, in the in-game mail. Oh, great. I'm gonna have a good time reading this, lads. A good time of reading this. Got a 5-star Iceman, Anubis, my man. Congratulations on that. Seeing tips for killing collector. I want to become uncollected. My man, we have a video guide on the channel which will walk you through every single chapter up until the collector and the collector himself, man. Type in like how to get uncollected. Seatin and it should pop up. What's that? To encourage us. Encourage us. Okay. Nothing like a strict rule. As a bit of encouragement, hey, quick shot. Nothing like, you know, forcing people to abide by guidelines. There's a little bit of encouragement, eh? Who has more health, Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel? Miss Marvel has more health, but I think it's 1% health, right? It's like so incredibly minimal. But I know it's definitely Miss Marvel that has slightly more health. I want to check that actually, just make sure I'm right and see what exactly the difference is. It might be, I think it's either 1% or 4% health in terms of their base difference. So we got Miss Marvel, 8,455, and then we have Cat Marvel at exactly the same level, who has 8,373. So yeah, 1%, man, spot on the money. Boosh! Cat reflexes all over this trivia today, my friend. All over this obscure MCOC trivia. Right, let's go for the other 5 stars. Hey, what's up, Chris Barnes? My man, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Big love. Pulled multiple 4 stars from PHC since announcement, and a 5-star Stark from a GMC. Weird, eh? Oh, who knows, my friend? Who knows when these drop rates were changed? But it's good going forward. It's good going forward. That's the perspective. That's the takeaway. Is that if it, you know, is 2%, that's better than 1%. It's good, man. Somebody, I read the most stupid comment on Reddit on one of the posts about drop rates. I was like, somebody was like, 2%, 1%, what's the difference? And I was like, well, it's about 100% in comparison. Like, you're gonna get in the stack of 100 champions, theoretically, you're gonna get double. It's quite a big difference. Oh gosh, quite literally double is the difference. I'm done. This isn't fair. If you can catch me out, Cat Reflexes, or anybody on some off the noggin trivia, you know, I like being caught out, man, because then I can learn. That's good. Learn some new facts, so then next time I won't be caught out. Hey, what's up, Joshua Cooper? Thank you very much for the incredibly kind words, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Big up. Can I add Spidey in Arena? We just played Spidey a minute ago, man. I'm just going around with any champions in the order that we have to grind them out. Might be some more Spider-Man. There's going to be some an array of all sorts of characters today. But I think the drop rate change has already happened or will happen Monday. I'd say, like, ideally if you want to maybe have the best odds, then might be a good idea to wait till Monday, because at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm just speculating. but there's a chance that maybe they've already been buffed, or maybe they're gonna be buffed. Who knows, man? Who knows? Yo, Ham! Bro, I saw that, man. I saw that. I think, Ham, are you in the same alliance as Regal? I think he is, because he mentioned it, in our chat, in our Marvel Strike Force alliance yesterday. Whale Milkers for life. I love Regal, man. He's a proper good lad. I can appreciate him. But yeah, congratulations. You have that alliance. What's it mainly made up of, Ham? Because I think you've done a really good job at overthrowing a lot of the commonly thought of top alliances this season. Like, I look at the top of the leaderboard, and I'm seeing a lot of kind of new groups of contenders up there. So it's cool, man. Really cool. Yo, what is up, Anubis? 50 PHC. I got 15 3 stars, 10 4 stars, and the rest 2 stars. You know what? Anubis, I love you, man, for the super chats, but I'm calling bullshit on that, man. That is a bullshit claim. Unless you have a screenshot to back it up, and you can tweet it my way. I'm sorry, bro, but that is 10 4 stars from 50 premiums, along with 13 3 stars. So you can prove the evidence, man. I gotta call bullshit on it. Quake 5-star, no Jeep worth rank 4. Yeah, it depends on your other options and, you know, what you need Quake for. But yeah, I'd say she doesn't need to be awakened if you want to take her up to rank 4. So yeah, go for it, man. Congratulations on that for, what's that, Regalers and FNX. Oh, Ham, I'm glad to see you doing incredibly well in this season with Alliance War. Match some harder alliances on purpose to knock them down. Instead of 8A, R, and R, just hiding behind a beating new. Oh, man, that's some smack talk there. Well, I guess if you want to be in the #1 spot, you know, I don't really know what's going on there or what they're up to at the moment. But, bro, that is some smack talk you're laying down. Gonna retaliate, gonna come against you in Alliance War. But who knows what's gonna happen this season. We're just getting started, man. We're just getting started. We'll see who finishes where. But, you know, I'm kind of rooting for everyone, man. May the best players win at the end of the day. That's what we need. Unduped Voodoo or Unduped Wolverine to rank 4. I'd say out of those, both of those characters really do need to be awakened. But out of those two, I'd go for the Wolverine, because Voodoo unawakened is just not very fun to play at all. Wolverine, you still got quite a lot of damage unawakened. Yo, what's up, Bobbum? Pleasure to see you on the stream today, man. Today's been a great day. Got loads of shit done today. Been going out, got a fresh trim, got some swaggy t-shirts. Man, I'm pumped. I'm ready for America. I'm ready for the travels, my boy. Got Blade from the 5-star crystal. Yo, the DHRA show. Congratulations, man. Copping a Wesley Snipes there. Seatin, does comic book Ultron rank any differently than regular Ultron for you? He's not on my tier list. Yeah, that's a good point about him not being on my tier list. Where would I say he ranks? I don't know. I think he's probably a tier below. I think he's slightly less preferable than the other one. But yeah, I'm thinking about actually moving Ultron down a tier. Like, that's one of the things that's been on my mind. I still like Ultron. Just, yeah, I've been having a bit of a think about it. I don't know. Ultron's still a very, very useful champion. Tips on beating Bishop. I'm struggling in Master. You want power control. You want any champions that can block. You can want to try and learn to evade the special too. You can either get full evade, or you can wait till like the first hit gets you and then swipe back to get the rest of the evade on it. But what I do, Anton, look on the channel for the free-to-play run in uncollected difficulty, because I tackled Bishop with like a lot of champions, just like Medusa tried to get I think we got one shot with Medusa, and Medusa doesn't have anything special at all for Bishop. So yeah, I was just playing about there. But yeah, check it out, and hopefully it's going to be quite useful. But Anton, thank you very much for the super chat there. Alright, I'm not done. What's Moon Knight's special to special effect? I'm over $10, by the way. Cat reflexes. I need to do the conversion and add it all up. What are you on at the moment? Moon Knight special 2. Does it just have a bleed? Is it just a bleed? I think it's just a bleed. I can't remember anything else other than a bleed. I know that he can stun and has fury based on the cycle of the moon. But I'm gonna go with my answer for that trivia question of just having a bleed. I may be incorrect, but also with the additional caveat fury and stun potentially being factors depending on the moon cycle. But let's have a look. Special attack 2. Oh, yeah, it's just a bleed, but has 50% increased bleed duration. Okay, well that's a fun fact that I now know, as I knew it was I knew it was something bleed related. But yes, the bleeds trigger off the critical hits on Moon Knight, which has increased duration on the special 2 by 50%. You know, I need to look a little bit more into Moon Knight, man. Get a bit more savvy with the abilities off the top of my head. But that's cool, man. I learned something there. Not quite the exact answer, but hey, we were close enough. Which champions are not available as 5 stars? Lots, Gordon, lots. We got like Joe Fixit, like Vision, Scarlet Witch, Wolverine, Black Bolt, Cap World War II. There's quite a big list of like the classic champions that are not available. Does Morningstar have to be duplicated? I wouldn't say she has to be duplicated, but she benefits nicely from her awakened ability. I would definitely say that. Right, let's unfilter by the skill class, go to 4-star characters. Actually, I don't want to do 4 stars here. I'll do 1 round of 4 stars, and let's get some dons in here. And then I'm gonna pop to the 4-star arena to do some grinding. What is it? 3 and 4-star 1. Correct action. 3 4 stars. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense there, Anubis. Oh wait, where's my boy at, man? Where's my boy gone? What are they saying? Hey, that's works. Thank you very much for the kind words there. I appreciate it. I'm glad that the uncollected stuff has helped you out, my friend, and that you have copped the title, and hopefully you're basking in those sweet, sweet rewards from the uncollected monthly quest now. Who's better between 4, Ragnarok and Ultron for a new account? I would probably say that, well, if it's like the skill 4, and he's not awakened, it's probably Ultron, man. Ultron's probably going to get you quite a bit further than both of the 4s unawakened. Yo, what is up, Road Scholar Comics? Man, it's a pleasure to see you in the stream today. Stan Lee as well. Bro, I'm glad you're enjoying some of the Instagram content. I've started posting quite a bit more on Instagram. So yeah, we are hoping to do a lot on Instagram when it comes to America and like showing you guys some behind the scenes of the travels, and also want to vlog when I go to America. So yeah, just trying to figure all of that stuff out. But Cat Reflexes, thank you very much for all the super chats. Whereabouts are we at, Cat Reflexes? Let me just Google, what is it? HK to USD. So I've got kind of a rough idea. So 2025 Hong Kong dollars is 3 and a bit US dollars, right? So let's see where we're at the moment. So that's free. That is gosh, there's so many super chats to add up, bro. I think we're about 12, 13, right? 12, 13. I think that's where we're at. Okay, let's get you updated. Cat Reflexes. Let's put it as we'll put it as 13. Seeing these PHCs lately have been wonderful. That's what I'm hearing everybody say today. I don't know, guys, if it's a little bit of confirmation bias before this PHC announcement, everybody was like, PHCs are terrible. Some people, they still are. But nobody was going like, oh, PHCs, man, they've been great recently. I don't know. Maybe it's just coincidence. Maybe it's an increased drop rate. Who knows, man? Who knows? When am I going to California? 12 days, man. We fly on March 19th. So not next Monday, but the Monday after. I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's going to be super fun. No, am I nervous? A little bit. I'm always a little bit nervous when traveling, especially because it's been so long since I've done a big trip to America. But I'm so excited, man, because I know, like, it's so great. You know, guys, this is going to sound really soppy as fuck right now, but we just have, like, such a great community within Marvel Contest of Champions and the channel that I've got this weird feeling of, like, I can travel anywhere, and, like, there'll be somebody there that I know through Marvel Contest of Champions, somebody that's got my back. Like, if shit hits the fan, Like, you know, in Long Beach, man, there's so many people. Like, I got my boy Joey, like, he's always looking out for me. Got my boy Devin, San Francisco. Got so many people knocking about. My boy Finn has hit me up, and he's like, Seatin? Oh, man, we're going to a college party in San Francisco on the Saturday evening. On the Friday evening, we're having the Marvel Contest of Champions meet-up. On the Saturday, my boy Finn was like, it's the end of finals, man, and there are going to be some parties. My college is like, what is it, like half an hour away from San Fran. I'm going to be coming to the meetup. Do you want to, like, come back to my college for the weekend and go to some parties? And I was like, well, yeah, of course. I'd love to. That'd be great. So, it's going to be a good time, hopefully. Hey, what is up, Laurie Maskell? Thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, man, hope you're having a good day. Also, need more gold. I feel that. I feel that big time. Hopefully, next month, we are going to see some big increases to the amount of gold that we're getting. Anubis, the only champion you don't have is Classic Deadpool. I've got Classic Deadpool as a 3-star character, but yes, maybe we might get, I don't know, hopefully they'll bring him back or revamp him or something when Deadpool 2 comes out. Can I do a new video on who to throw Sig Stones into? Dan, my man, that is coming. It's very high on the list at the moment. I've actually been kind of working on a rough, like, document for it. So yeah, keep an eye out, man. Next week, I will deliver on that one. I will deliver on that one. Is 4-star Spidey Classic any good? He's quite fun. If you go back to a stream, Samuel, it's called like the Goldblum Challenge. I think that's it. The Jeff Goldblum Challenge, free to play. Like, I play so much classic Spider-Man in that, and we got like a solo on the Bane Loki with classic Spider-Man. He's quite fun to play, but only because he has like quite a bit of damage. He doesn't really have anything else though. So once you get deep into the end game, you're like, oh well, I love Spider-Man, but he's not really doing anything for me right now. And if you have him awakened, he's very annoying to play because of the auto evade. But anyway, let's go into the other arena. I've been entranced in chat. Let's get the basic grind on, boys, and then we'll get back to chat. Did I see the Women of Power video that was just posted? I didn't. Where has it been posted, Mr. Whiff? Are we talking on like social media? Let's have a little bit of a look, man. Just tell me where it's at, and we'll we'll get it up, give it a bit of a watch, see what's up. Magic or Dr. Voodoo, both unduped. In the scenario where both unduped, Magic is a much better champion than Dr. Voodoo. Seeing you like your 6-star Rocket, he's got a lot of damage. That's pretty much it, man. I would have preferred a Yondu or a Green Goblin or a Luke Cage, but not too bad, man. Not too bad. He's got the damage, and that's more than you can say for like a Deadpool X-Force. But yeah, not too sure what I'm going to use him for yet. MODOK's Lab is boring than Trials of the King. Yeah, I like after Trials of the King, MODOK's Lab is just it's such a chore. I like these events, but only when they're once per day and quite rewarding. Because I think more than once a day. I mean, it might also be the fact that I grind out on 2 accounts, man. So I'm running like 4 MODOK's Labs a day on expert difficulty. So that has an additional like fatigue for me. But Trials of the King, man, was perfect. It was one of my favorite additional monthly side events since we had Dimensional Rifts in the game. I think it might be number 2. But yeah, I'm just trying to think what else we've had. But yeah, I really like Trials of the King, man. I thought it was super good. What's that? Have a chat with Squinty, Stan, if you can. Like, add Squinty or Buck. I think they're pretty proactive in terms of recruitment. I think Pink Dog is also an officer you can get in contact with about recruitment. Won the Blade Lottery twice and then pulled a 6-star Deadpool X-Force. Oh, it balances out, probably. It balances out. Is Dr. Octopus good unduped? Yeah, good. The rewards for MODOK's Lab are terrible. I think it's quite... The rewards for MODOK's Lab are terrible in comparison to what we had last month. Because every day, you could do a very, very easy mission. You had, like, 3 opponents. 4 out of 7 of the days were very, very easy to do. You did 3 opponents. You put them away, like, in a... under 5 minutes, 300 5-star shards. Whereas you've got 6 much more difficult opponents. They'll have sort of random stuff, and you've got this dice mechanic and stuff, and you get like, what is it, 100 less 5-star shards? So yeah, I don't really see the difficulty versus reward balance. Like, it seems a little bit funny, a little bit off between the two events. But honestly, I think they just rushed to put out MODOK's Lab again because they didn't have development resource to work really on anything else, because I would assume they are going big for the next few months. Like, after this is the quiet month, and then we have Infinity War, Deadpool, Ant-Man and the Wasp. There is so much coming out that I imagine stuff is going to absolutely start exploding in terms of the content. So that would be my prediction of how the game is going to shape up and move into the future. But there's going to be some big stuff, man. They're going to milk the crap out of Infinity War. What's that? Check cat reflexes out. Oh, bro, I suck at trying to find people on the live stream, man. I'm so close in Alliance War rating and with your Alliance, but I never get to see you. If we do finally do and you win, I'll donate 100. What? If I beat you in Alliance War? We'll see, man. We'll see what's up. We're in Platinum. What are we in? Platinum 3 at the moment? I think we're relatively close to the top of that. But yeah, cat reflexes. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, hope we hope we go face to face in Alliance War, man. That sounds pretty cool. What's that? Seatin, it says crystals purchased with real money or units. What about the chances from crystal shards? I'm not too sure exactly what we're going to be seeing. But yeah, Martin, I don't know. I don't think they said for. I think for like I think for 4-star and 5-star crystals, they said stuff like we have. It's always been like a perfectly even distribution. And I think with the new featured crystal system, they have something like that as well. But I know some people are saving up their blade crystals to see if like odds do appear on there. But yeah, I don't know exactly what we're going to see next Monday. But hey, be there on the live stream, man. We'll find out. We'll do a live reaction, break it all down. Have a little bit of a pick apart of some of these drop rates and fun stuff. Did I see the new MCOC video on their YouTube channel? Guys, the second time somebody said it, man. I need to have a little bit of a look at what may or may not be coming. Is it going to be on Twitter? I'm going to see if I can find it on Twitter first. Oh, here it is. Okay, right. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this up. And we're going to move it over here and go to the full screen. And yeah, let's see what's happening. I am powerful. What's your superpower? Get in there, She-Hulk. The women of power, ladies and gentlemen, the women of power. I can't believe they headlined I am powerful and then showed a picture of Kamala Khan. That's great. That's great. Marvel Contest of Champions truly living for the memes there, ladies and gentlemen. Living for the memes. I love it. I love it. Seen as cruelty increase your champion's damage. Yeah, precision increases the amount of critical hits that your champions will land, and cruelty increases the damage modifier on those critical hits. So yeah, really cool stuff, man. Free ranks in plat 3 or 44 war rating behind yours. Damn, Cat, we're close. Yeah, we could be running into each other soon, man. It's a 20-second video. Can I do a video on buff Luke Cage? Yeah, I've already done one, Zach. If you type in, what was it, Luke Cage Demigod? I think those words should get you the video that you want, which is me playing about with Luke Cage, man. Having a great time. And figuring out some earlier stuff about the character. But anyway, let's go for... Oh, let's get a little bit of Sentinel in Arena. Let's get a bit of Storm. Let's get a bit of X23 as well. Man, I need to be punching in these matchups quicker. They should have shown Medusa and Scarlet Witch. Definitely. Definitely. They should have shown Medusa and Scarlet Witch. Because those are the powerful ones. They got Quake. You got girls Quake and Rogan there, man. But She-Hulk, Kamala Khan, lads, Marvel Contest of Champions, the Kabam Triarchy is suppressing these women, and they do need to be buffed immediately. Kamala Khan does need to be god tier. Oh, that's a really, really good way to quickly generate analysis charges. Hickman to block. I heard about that. Somebody commented that on my initial Sentinel video. I forgot who it was, but shout out to them if you were the person, because that seems the good way to get analysis charges when you're playing Sentinel. You have enough for Unstoppable Colossus. Do I? I might do, actually. I don't know if I want to buy him yet. I might wait a little bit to see if they release like a 6-star version. Maybe save up for that. Because maybe, I don't know, they might do that. Seeing, I think Kamala gonna get buffed tomorrow after seeing the new YouTube video. I would doubt it, but hopefully so, man. I would love if Kamala Khan got a surprise buff, and we all got 5,000 5-star shards. That'd be great. Did I get 4-star Hulkbuster duped for the second time? Is he any good? Should I upgrade him? No, no, man. I wish I could say yes, but he is he's pretty trash. Hey Seatin, you are the only player I saw with the least player rating having a 6-star champion. You know what? I think that's actually something that could probably be very, very true on Whale Milker. I reckon, like, I'm the lowest rated player that has a 6-star champion on the free-to-play account. Again, I could be wrong on that fact, but I reckon there's some really good odds for it, because Whale Milker, I think I have, like, how much rating do I have, actually? Is it something like 100 and... I don't think it's over 150k, if I'm going to be fairly honest. There was somebody calling me a cheater. Oh no, it's 160k now with Rocket Raccoon. But yeah, somebody was like, somebody in the comments of the 6-star Rocket Raccoon video was like, Seatin, you need to get a life, man. I know people with 500k rating that don't even have a 6-star yet, and they grind arena all the time. I was like, well, yeah, you fucking pleb. Like, getting 6-star shards, it's all about uncollected difficulty. It's like barely to do with arena. If you're spending all your time trying to grind out 6 stars in arena, that is a significantly longer journey. You should be doing uncollected. People need to get those their priorities straight, man. Oh, but that's it, guys. Uncollected difficulty. That's how you get the 6 stars, man. Get 100%. 2,000. What was it? Quarter of a 6-star every time you do it. Get Act 5 completion. 3 months in that. Boosh. There you go. First 6-star champion. It's sorted. Sorted. Right, let's go Star-Lord, Black Panther, chucking Moon Knight there, boys, and we are sorted. Tanner, thank you very much. Appreciate the kind words there. Is invested in the Fury Mastery worth it? No, I don't think that Mastery is very good, to be honest, Connor. Yeah, even if you're, like, only playing Crossbones, which nobody really is, like, yeah, I don't think it's worth it, man. It's just it's so rubbish. It increases the... If it was like a parallel to Deep Wounds, that Fury Mastery, where every point had like 0.5 seconds, and it was like 2.5 seconds overall, hey, maybe it might be a little bit more useful, especially on, you know, with like Hyperion and Medusa. Like, there'd be quite a few characters that could benefit a good use from it, and have a good synergy with a lot of the cosmic stuff, but it's like 0.2 seconds per point. Ugh. Rubbish, man. Rubbish. Can I do a Taskmaster video? Bro, we got plenty of Taskmaster videos on the channel, man. Fucking Taskmaster Seatin. Got some Act 5 gameplay, a review, loads of stuff knocking about. Seatin, is my 3-star Blade better than my 4-star Old Man Logan? Unless your 4-star Old Man Logan is at 440, then the answer to that is probably yes. Hey, what is up, Christian Escamilla? Coming in with the compliments today, man. That's exactly what I need. Thank you very much, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Was I playing when 5 stars were introduced? I saw several people saw everything to get one and ended up with a 5-star unduped Ronin and nothing else. I wasn't, man. I was like, I started playing, I think it was a good, like, oh, it was a time. A good, I think, maybe like a year after 5 stars were introduced. Maybe not that long. I think it's at least like 6 months after 5 stars were introduced. They've been out for a while when I started playing. Stop underestimating Kamala Khan. She gets free Fury just using 1 heavy. But that, just because she gets free Fury doesn't mean that makes her damage good. Just because she has 3 stacks of it. It doesn't affect her damage enough. Like, what was it? Stark Spidey, he has 0 fury. Hits a lot harder. MODOK has 0 fury, man. Hits significantly harder. It's a lot more than the amount of fury buffs that a champion has when you want to evaluate champion's damage output. What's that? How's it been with the Valentine's Day, bro? I hate you're very, very late to this party, man, but it didn't work out in the end. You know, we had some awesome dates together, but like it just, you know, it just didn't really like transition to the level of feelings where I wanted to continue the engagement. So yeah, that's yeah, it's pretty old news, man. But your boy, he's now a single Pringle going to America, man. So I am very much looking forward to that. That'll be good, man. Can have a little bit of flirty banter. Go out, get rejected by get rejected in American accents instead of English ones. So that's gonna be fantastic. But no, boys, I'm telling you, over in England, guys, and in general, visually speaking, your man, he's a solid 4. But I don't know, the English accent in America, how many points do you reckon that adds on? Is that going to make me like a 4.8 maybe? 4.9? Could we go up to a 6 on the bangable scale? I don't know, boys. Where do you think an English accent places me on that scale of 1 to 10? I'm very curious, man. I'm very curious. Hop on that Tinder boy. See, the thing is, like, at the moment with Tinder, man, because I'm going away to America, like, in 12 days. Phew, I don't know, man. It's just not a great idea. Putting all the hustle, and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm off. See ya. A solid 6.2. Oh my gosh. My boy Keith is claiming it adds 2.5 points. Man, that is generous. That is generous for an English accent. What? Seen if I watched the new MCOC video, the Women of Power one. Yeah, we watched it a minute ago, man. What a compilation of all the Women of Power fighting. No Medusa and Scarlet Witch, though. The actual Women of Power in MCOC. But there's a bit of Quake and Rogue love in there. If I say I run a YouTube business, you'll be an instant 12. Do you know what the reaction, generally speaking, is to, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber in the UK, right? The general reaction is, oh, do you get paid for that? What do you do for your job? That's it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, man, cool. Yeah, no, it's not like that's my career. But it's just like people not, you know, some people still don't understand about YouTube, and that, you know, you can make a living from getting views on it. Show them my YouTube channel, I'll be getting all the women. They're just gonna open it up and it's gonna be like a load of fucking shitty meme videos. Me being like the Kabam CEO, man. Milk the whales. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck am I talking to right now? They're gonna run a mile, mate. Gonna run a mile. Yo, Billy, appreciate it, man. If I say I have 100% Labyrinth of Legends, puts me up to a 12 out of 10. Poos, I appreciate it, man. Got to tell the girls that I got that that classic Ultron. Tell them I'm Ed Sheeran. See, that plan is great until I'm, you know, they're like, oh, sing us a song, and then gosh, I don't know. I could be like, oh, you know, I've got to save the voice for the stadiums that I'm playing because I'm Ed Sheeran. But yeah, that plan eventually falls apart, man. Well, we all know that, like, having a British accent or using a British accent actually adds 20 points onto your IQ, and this is a globally known fact. My first 6-star was Angela. Damn, Zach, you are winning this video game, my friend. Congratulations. Where can I get the shirts? I need to buy one. The Milk the Whales t-shirts, they're on sale for a few more days, man. Just as the kind of first batch. But yeah, if you go to my Twitter, man, or if Stanley has a link in chat, there's still a link to buy a Milk the Whales t-shirt if you want to cop one. Got it as the pinned tweet. But yeah, they're only going to be available till next Monday, and then they will be coming back once I get a bit more of a full-time established store up and running. in the future, but they're going to be a bit of an early exclusive for anybody that, you know, wants to cop a t-shirt, support myself, support the channel, and obviously all of the money is going to go to Poor Life Decisions. It's going to be spent on drinks and club entry in California. The Milk the Whales t-shirt adds another 2 points. Oh man, I'm looking forward to taking some of my merch to America and, what is it, just doing some interesting photo shoots. That could be quite fun. Tell him I'm Ned Sheeran, Ed's brother. Wow, Billy, that is a great shout, man. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Ned Sheeran. I reckon I could get away with that, actually. I think my standard British accent, I know it's a little bit like Ed Sheeran's. Ned Sheeran, Ed's brother. Oh, Billy Hennihan, you're my type of guy, man. That's the forward thinking that we love. Greetings from Mexico. Yo, what is up? Massive shout out to Mexico, man. Mad love. I'd love to go to Mexico sometime. It looks so beautiful. My parents went to Mexico like I think it was a few years ago. Oh, they loved it, man. They had a great time. Let's go for Quake, Ghost Rider, Phoenix. Get all these champions queued up. Oh yeah, my 5-star Blade man he is dupe level 160. But you know, I don't want girls just to want me because of like my incredibly big roster in Marvel Contest of Champions. Like, you know, that's always a concern when you have like some really good prestige. Like, are these girls just some rating diggers? Are they looking to like cop some of this prestige? Like, are they really with me because they like me, or do they just want to use my 5-star Blade to face roll content in the game? Like, you know, I'm sure a lot of men out there experience the struggle as well and understand this as well. Any chance I'll have a connection to Madrid on my way to California? No, my friend. Unfortunately not. I like Spain though, man. I'd like to go back to Spain. I really want to learn how to speak Spanish as a second language. If I learn any language, I feel like it's going to be Spanish. Oh, mate, Spanish is such a fire language. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. It's beautiful. Seeing the irony of life. A few days ago, I was a huge part of beating your alliance in a war with Free Loki, and now I'm part of the ISO family. Top 10 anime betrayals there, Lewis. But welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Incal, hit up a girl on that college party, take her upstairs and ask her if she can open my 5-star crystal, film it. Ultimate MCOC crystal. Ah, that's an intro. I don't know if that'd be creepy or not. I don't know if that would be cool or creepy. Oh, don't know. Maybe one. I'd love to like There's stuff I'd love to do just for the banter, like if I can get to these college parties in San Francisco, I'd love to try and like pledge to a sorority or become an honorary member of a sorority. So, ladies out there, if you are looking for a, you know, an advocate for respecting women, like, hit your boy up. I will pledge to any sorority. I just want to be part of a sorority, man. It's on my bucket list. And I've already, like, my boy Devin, man, he's hooking it up. I'm going to be an honorary member of a fraternity at Coachella. If I can't find a sorority to pledge to, ideally, man, I want to join a sorority, of course. My parents went to Mexico too. That was nearly 30 years ago. Damn! Oh my gosh, Stan Lee. Ooh, that is a fun story there, my friend. A very fun story. Use the blade to clear content. Oh, it wasn't meant to come out that way, Lionel. AC, and buying the crystals from the unit store has any good chance of getting a free star? Oh, mate, they're rubbish to buy. The crystals in the unit store, rubbish, mate. Rubbish, my man. Content, yeah, we don't want to see like I don't think there's probably a market for Marvel Contest of Champions gone wild, but I'm not too sure if I'm the man to be leading the charge into that market. We'll have to see. Stouffer says there is nothing more sexual than having a drunk chick opening a crystal in a video game on your mobile phone. Stouffer's right, man. That's what I do for foreplay. Pop some premiums on the ass. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Seatin, I brought 2 of your shirts. Are you gonna sell mugs as well? Please sell them. Swaggy Spooder, my man. What is up? Swaggy, my guy. Why do you not have moderator? I swear I gave you moderator ages ago. Dude, am I gonna have mugs as well? Yes, at some point. I want to have, like, I'm building up to, because this is my first kind of test with merchandise. So I'm like planning on releasing like a full store that's active all of the time, and like we have various sales for like various like shit posting videos and occasions and stuff. Like yesterday, if I had a store active, I would have like put up a promo code and made it available. Something like, you know, respect women, or the Cabantriarchy or something like that. Just women of power, something like that. Just something that's a little bit shitposty, a little bit bantery. And yeah, just want to have a lot of fun with it, really, man. So yeah, that's kind of the longer term goal. But the Milk the Whales t-shirts, man, hopefully you'll really like them. I think the design is super awesome. Massive shout out to my graphic designer, Rebecca. She's done an amazing job. Also on a lot of stuff that is going to be coming out for sale if you want to buy it in the next few weeks, man. Hey, Christian Escamilla, thank you very much, man. I hope you enjoyed the Milk the Whales t-shirt. It's pretty peng, man, pretty peng. I've got mine in the wash at the moment. Actually, I have one of them out there, the black one. I've worn it a couple of times, and that one needs to go through the wash. But the blue one's my favorite. I quite like the black one as well. See, it's on a mad one today. Whoa, crazy lads. Off the rails, boys. Off the rails. Hey, Seatin, does buying a crystal store... Oh, no, Anubis. Buying the crystals are bad, man. Don't buy the ones for units. Wait for the good offers to come up that guarantee you get some value. But I don't think a lot of offers represent good value for the current state of the game. It's a lot of, like, stuff that's like, oh, well, this would have been great about a year ago. Oh, Swaggy, my man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Mad love. Absolute mad love to you. But yeah, if you cop a Milk the Whales t-shirt, as soon as you get it, guys, send me a pic, man. I want to be, like, retweeting some pics, getting some of the brand out there. Oh, cuz, bro, that's what's coming next, man. That's what's coming next. The Mistakes Were Made t-shirt. I hopefully should have those on sale when I go to California. I want to do like a photo shoot out in San Francisco with my Mistakes Were Made t-shirts. Maybe wear it to a club and like actually make some mistakes and you know, just do some like really fucking weird stuff. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at Seatin MOL on Insta. I'll type it in chat if you want to see some weird stuff coming from San Francisco, man, and the California trip. But there we go. You need mistake. Oh gosh, Sean. Propose to a girl and tell her you play video games for a living and see the magic. Well, I imagine if I said I play video games for a living, you know, it's not going to be. I don't know what the broader opinion in England seems to just be. I guess, you know, around like just as, at least in my experience, like just not a lot of people know about social media in a huge amount of detail around my age, which is odd because everybody seems a little bit more switched on to the online world in America. And I'm not saying this about everybody that I meet in the UK. Like, a few people I meet do understand it quite well, and we can have a good conversation about it. I will talk to a lot of people, man, that just have no idea about kind of the world of YouTube out there. But I guess it's a little bit different everywhere, man. Obviously, everybody in this chat right now knows all about YouTube. Yo, what is up, Victor? How's it going, my boy? Bro, it's a pleasure to see you in the live stream today. Just grinding out a little bit of Arena, man. Getting that gold up so we can do some. We can actually rank up some of these 5-star champions. That is the one. What's that? What's that? Have I any influence on the shipping? So not at the moment. I don't have any influence on the shipping. All the t-shirts are being made by a company in London and then shipped out. So I'm entirely out of the kind of production and signing process, man. So yeah, I wish I could, but if you know, we ever cross paths, Stanley, and you have the shirt on you, man, happily sign it. But one thing that I do want to keep in mind, because I've asked for some signed stuff, and I know, Swaggy, you asked about this as well. I have terrible handwriting, guys. It's bad. It's really bad. Think about the worst handwriting you've ever seen, and then, like, take it down a notch from there. It's very bad. The only stuff that I handwrite nowadays are generally like Christmas cards and stuff like that. Christmas and birthday cards. And it's bad, guys. I wish I had better handwriting, but it's just, it's terrible, man. It's so terrible. So yeah, I've got the, you know, that old saying, man. Apparently people with alright noggins have terrible handwriting, but that's probably just a load of bullshit. What's that? God pops open a god tier, you scream loud noises, friends in the other room, that's my boy! Oh gosh, see that's maybe why we shouldn't do crystal openings, man. Why we shouldn't do crystal openings at college parties. Love the floral print shirt, my boy. Thank you very much, Victor. I'm excited to wear it when I go to America, man. Like, I got some very, very nice shirts to add to the wardrobe today. Want to be looking swag when we're out and about, like having a few drinks, chirping up some people. Hey, Seatin, does buying a crystal from the unit store... Anubis, we have said that this is the third time, my boy. No, you don't want to buy those, man. You don't want to buy those crystals. Seatin, I'm going to feel... Oh, okay. Have fun, mine, man. Have fun. You go on there, you scamp. Okay, let's try and get the special 2 out of Ant-Man here. Oh, special 2, come on. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, crap. Got clipped. Oh, well, let's go in. Another 5 hits. Double medium. Shut this off. A little bit of a glaive toss there. Assassin's range. We should get him down. Not too bad, man. Seatin, you should have worn my floral t-shirt. Yeah, man. Like, it's the thing is, like, I don't really wear t-shirts for videos, generally speaking. I like to save the nice shirts for when I go out. And just, like, I feel just very comfortable wearing a t-shirt here. But, yeah, if you follow the Instagram, man, you'll see some pictures of me in t-shirt, like, proper interesting shirts and attire. Like Coachella, I want to wear the gold pants, the floral t-shirt, maybe a flower crown as well, because deep down, ladies and gentlemen, I am a princess at the end of the day. I deserve to look like one. Hey, Seatin, I'm planning on using a 5-star rank 5 Medusa for a Legends run. Should I use the Mutant Crit team or the Royal Family ones for the synergy? I think still in that run, I think the Royal Family one is still going to be more beneficial, because even without the Furies, you know, because the majority of fights, they're going to be over before you get to 6 stacks, but you still have the 25% increase to base attack, so that's quite big. And then I think you could... Who else could you add there? You could probably add like another couple of characters to get a little bit more crit as well. So that's probably what I do, man. I'd say like that with that 5-star rank 5 Medusa, if you have like an iOS device or a very fast device to run the game, if you got Suicide Masteries, you have a 30% boost on, you're sorted, mate. You're sorted. She's going to get you through so nicely, especially this month, man. Especially this month. So good. So yeah, best of luck. Will I be streaming Fortnite in the future? I don't think so, Swaggy. I don't think so. I've tried my best to avoid playing Fortnite. Haven't played it at all, actually. So yeah, I just want to like focus on what is it? Maybe Marvel Contest of Champions and Marvel Strike Force and getting a lot of stuff done. I just don't really believe I have the time at the moment to dedicate to Fortnite. Bryce, does Mama Seatin have any plans to deal with Kabam if they don't deliver for women? She said these are my mum's words. She will go to their office in Vancouver and will beat the shit out of them with a rolling pin. Again, not my words, ladies and gentlemen. That's the words of a woman that demands to be respected in the form of a Kamala Khan buff and 5,000 5-star shards. But guys, that was a joke. Don't worry, Kabam. If you're listening, Kabam, you're safe. My mum, she's not going to come and beat the shit out of you with a rolling pin. It's all good, lads. You're safe, you're secure. Don't need to panic. Hands off the red button. See, my merch is going to wipe out Logan Paul's merch. I'm very, very happy with the first round of merchandise sales. I just opened up the graph, and it just said God Church, man. It just said those 2 words. like, no numbers, no figure, just Gold Church. And I was like, well, this seems like a pretty good benchmark. Are there any ghostwriters in chat? Need somebody to do my assignments? I don't think anybody... Well... Well, this is 2018, man. You can find somebody to do all of your homework in a live stream chat about a mobile video game. The future, ladies and gentlemen. The future. Oh, yeah, Jas, I do need to do an update Rose the Labyrinth video. I'm gonna try and get it done before I go to California, man. We'll see. We shall see, my friend. Do I have any tips to do a Legends run? 5-star, rank 5, God tier, immediate damage dealing champion. Suicide masteries, boosts. Ideally the latest iPhone. That's pretty much it. Thank you very much, Mystic Havoc. Appreciate the kind of words there. Mad love. Let's get Hyperion, Hulk, and Hyperion going on. Who's the best champion with the bleed ability? It's a little bit debatable. Probably Blade is overall the best champion with the bleed ability. But in terms of raw bleed damage, oh, I don't know. Would it be Gwenpool? Does Gwenpool got the most bleed out of all the characters? I guess it depends how. If you wanted to play Gwenpool for the most bleed, she could probably have the most bleed. But I'm just trying to think who else. Yeah, it's difficult to tell a lot in terms of the damage distribution. Medusa actually probably has the most bleed if you can continue chaining on the special free and just, you know, get all the bleed damage ticking off that. And Brian Grant did a really good video on, like, it's called, like, 3,000 bleed damage with Medusa. Something like that. Sorry, 300,000 bleed damage with Medusa in a minute. I received a 3-star Daredevil Marvel Strike Force for pre-registering. Is he good? When is the game released? Oh, Daredevil's great in the game, man. Like he wasn't very good when the game initially launched in its beta, but now he's a very, very good character. Like, has a lot of incredibly immediate damage, and also, like, what is it, chain on to another additional enemies. So yeah, Daredevil's going to be great for getting you through a good amount of the game if you pro-register. But yeah, when is the game going to be released? I'm not too sure exactly when they're gunning for, man. But I imagine sometime in the next 2-3 months, I would assume. Should sell Milk the Whales t-shirts at Comic-Con. I've had a lot of people ask for me to, like, sell merch at meetups. But the thing is, like, Swaggy, when it comes to the real-life meetups, this is gonna sound really corny, but I just want to enjoy myself. I, like, just want to chat to people. Like, I'm not worried. Like, my bank account, it's doing fine, man. Like, we have incredible people on the channel that support me. You know, we got super chats firing off here and there. We're getting millions of views per month. Like, we're sorted. So when I go out and I'm meeting all the fans, I just want to have a good time, man. I just want to chat to people, chill with the subs, and just, yeah, like, for example, at the meetups, man, just get a little bit wasted, chat Marvel Contest of Champions for days, and just have a great time and not have to worry about, you know, all the transactions and that stuff. But, I don't know, maybe in the future, if I got really, really big, maybe there's somebody that comes around with me and does that stuff, but, you know, essentially the big point being, like, I don't want to have to worry about that. Just want to have a good time when I'm out and about. How good is Agent Venom? He's alright, he's got some alright damage. Counters evade a little bit, not a full counter, but reduces the amount of, what is it, the percentage chance for your opponent to evade. But, yeah, not a huge amount going on with that character. Seeing how many revives should I save up for my first collective fight? Zach, I would have a look at the uncollected difficulty guide, man. We got kind of unit recommendations and everything on that. So I'm assuming, just because you've answered that question, that guide may be of use to you. But I say about, you know, it really varies greatly. But if you're going for the collector himself, most people, ideally you want to have, like, at least, like, 500 to 800 units. But again, there's so many factors depending on your, like, skill level and champions and, you know, how good you are. What chair do I sit on? Can I recommend it? I sit on a DXR Racer, and yeah, I can recommend it. It's got fantastic back support, which is very essential if you are one lazy boy like me and sitting down all day and playing video games and chatting a copious amount of shit. Victor, you damn well know it, son. All about that life. See, imagine a situation that you're on a Labyrinth of Legends final fight and your brother exits out your quest. Well, this is a good reason why, you know, the perks of being... well, I don't have a brother, but if you're an only child, I guess you don't have to worry about the scenario. But essentially, there's a very easy solution for that, and that's while you're in Labyrinth of Legends, don't give your brother your account. I've seen a lot of comments in the past about, like, hey, I let my brother or sister or sibling or friend on my account that hadn't really played, and they massively fucked up something. So yeah, boys, just make them a new account. Just make them a new account. They can play for themselves. Robot, Monkey, looking forward to seeing you there. I'm super excited for the San Fran one. I'm really curious, like, how many people are going to show up to the San Fran. I'm super interested to see what the Long Beach turnout is as well. But yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Going to be fun. So my current stance on Mr. Potato Head, is he still BS or have you found ways to counter him? Blade is just a very, once you get Blade, Mr. Potato Head becomes a lot less of a problem. And now that, like, lots of people have Blade that are playing in the higher tier Alliance Wars, there are ways to dispatch of Mr. Potato Heads by zerging through Blades. So I think in terms of, like, Alliance War defense, mainly... I think it's still, I think Medusas seem to be like the best defender at the moment. Very, very oddly. Like, I see Medusas in a lot of the Alliance Wars that I'm doing, just getting kills all over the place, man, racking them up. So yeah, it seems like a bit of a different meta is emerging now that people are, you know, primarily going for Blade-based setups. Everyone's like, oh, well, you know, who sucks to fight when you're playing Blade? Medusa. I didn't mention Agent Venom is a decent counter to Void. Yeah, because I don't really believe Agent Venom is a partial counter to Void, but not really a decent one, to be honest. A decent counter to Void is Blade or Archangel. Those are decent counters. But Agent Venom, like, there's a good chance that he's not going to shrug off the debuffs. So that's not really like a decent counter. Just a bit of a partial random one. No, he's alright. Agent Venom has some uses, but the overarching thing about Agent Venom and most champions in the middle, and they're just champions that are better and can do a lot more. Long Beach meetup will be bigger than last year for sure. I'm a little bit worried that having it on the Easter Sunday is maybe going to restrict some of the turnout, but hopefully it's still going to be quite a good crowd. I've had a few people say that, but I don't think there's really like any other day that we can do it on. Because any day, man, like, you know, some people aren't going to be able to make it, so it is a bit of a tough one. Any plans on going on an Asia tour? At some point in the future, I'd love to visit the East a little bit more. I know it's quite a bit away, but I love my time kind of exploring, what is it, Dubai last year. That was great fun, man. I'd love to go to, like, India, because there's, I've got a few friends that went to, I think, Comic-Con in India last year. And I'm not overly educated on where are kind of some of the best places to visit out there, but there's a lot of the world that I would like to see, man. Especially before the time that I'm, like, 30. That'd be sick. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a little bit of a break now. I've been chatting rubbish for the last hour and 40 minutes. Massive shout out to Cat Reflex for being the blubberiest whale of the day. Appreciation to all of you that have tuned in today, guys. You guys have been amazing. But yeah, take care, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall see you all very soon on the channel. And also, have a absolutely fantastic day, because I know some of you, you need that on the sign-off. But anyway, take care, lads, ladies, gentlemen, and we shall see you all very soon. And have a fantastic day.